Meghan Markle started filming a first solo series for Netflix, but some people believe that it's going to be one of the most mind-numbing reality shows ever seen. This is a show that people are going to be tuning out of rather than into. The host of the Rita Patani show recently told GB News in an interview that even though Meghan Markle is an actress, that doesn't make her a good reality star or cooking show host. And that's what she wants to be. Certainly, her former partner, Canadian celebrity cook Cory Vitiello, will likely tune into a cooking show to witness her culinary skills, which she, while living with him during a pursuit of Harry, recently. Meghan's been caught revisiting her past, and it's not just for nostalgic memories. The spotlight is on a lemon olive oil cake recipe that she claimed as her own, a supposedly heartfelt contribution to a charity cookbook. However, before we celebrate her culinary talents, it appears that this recipe may have been borrowed from her ex-boyfriend, Cory Vitiello. Once the toast of Toronto, Meghan and Cory were deeply in love until Prince Harry entered the picture, prompting Meghan to exchange her chef's apron for a royal crown. Cory Vitiello, an Italian-Canadian chef and restaurant, was well known in his hometown and held the position of head of culinary development at Cactus Club Cafe. Meghan's 2-year romance with Vitiello was winding down when she met Harry, yet they still shared a home. According to Tom Bauer, approximately 2 weeks after Harry and Meghan's first date on July 1, 2016, Harry secretly flew to Toronto. During that time, he stayed at a friend's house, likely Jessica Marone's, while Meghan was still living with Vitiello. At the end of that week, after Harry returned to London, Meghan was convinced that her fate was sealed and a relationship with Harry would flourish. She informed Cory that their affair was over. According to B's book, Vitiello was relieved as the final months of the relationship had been less than pleasant. However, Meghan didn't just leave with memoirs, she took Cory's lemon olive oil cake recipe along with her. This revelation isn't a minor kitchen mishap, it's akin to a full-fledged recipe robbery, casting a shadow on Meghan's culinary creativity. The recipe in question is a variation of a standard dish that every Italian nonna knows. The idea that anyone can truly own such a recipe seems absurd. Meghan, who had little cooking experience until she absorbed Cory's life for an amateurish blog, relied heavily on connections that she'd made through her PR channels. Cory became just another resource for our saintly narcissist, both in real life and for a mediocre blog. When posting pictures of food she prepared on her Instagram in the TIG, Meghan even mimicked the trend of serving dishes on wooden cutting boards, a style that Cory used in his restaurants. Furthermore, Cory was renowned for his roast chicken dishes. Interviews suggest he was also a fan of morning smoothies. Can you guess who suddenly professed her love for morning smoothies? Meghan has a history of claiming other people's ideas and creations as her own. Originality seems to elude her. She can't cope with unique ideas, speeches, or recipes independently. Her lack of talent leads her to copy everything that she encounters. Snatching a recipe takes her actions to a new low. To make matters worse, Meghan's past with Cory suggests that she used him and his creations as part of a charm offensive to woo Harry.